Welcome, diehards. Diecast diehards, you're tuned in to Diecast TV. We just finished the lunch hour section. We're into the afternoon session. We've restocked the backyard with all kinds of hot stuff. So stick around because the fun starts now. I'm your host, Rick. I got a co-host. I got a guest in the house here. Jesse James is in the house. Jesse, say hello to those boys. That red light in the camera, that's how you do it.
How we doing, everybody?
Yeah, he's here. We're training him to see if he can come in here and help us out and do a little hosting right here on Diecast TV. Now, we just finished the lunch hour show. We just had lunch with you guys. It was awesome, awesome stuff. On there, I see the guys on YouTube. I see Pinoy Diecast. He's from the Philippines. He's saying, what's up, Rick? That's right. And the boy, oh, there's Richard Flem. We were talking about you earlier, Richard. Yo, yo, yo. Rick Appleton's in the house. And the boys, if you're in the house on Facebook, say hello to all of us. Just say hello. Now, here's what we do every time we start a show. I go over the rules, right? I go over the rules there, Jesse, because, you know, some of these guys are brand new and they don't know the rules. So what I do is the first thing we tell them, you got to be an adult. That's right. The rules, auction rules are you got to be 18 years or older. You don't have to act like an adult, but you actually have to have the age of an adult. You can't be grabbing your parents' phones and bidding if you're a kid. You got 3 days to pay for your cars. Please pay for them. We got a lot of boxes back there. And third, you got to do bidding increments by a data. No quarter bids, no penny bids, no nothing like that. Drag bus mania, says Red Skeleton. You want some drag buses, do you? All right, that's right. That's rule number one. Number two, like any other auction, you got to be registered, baby. You actually have to be registered. You got to give us your PayPal information. You go to DiecastTV.com and click registration. Use your PayPal email account, the shipping address, and the name. That's very important. It costs you $1.50. That's right, $1.50. That's how we know that your PayPal account is actually working. That's right. So please register. Third thing is shipping. We always charge $1 a car. If you live in Canada, it's $1 a car. You live in Australia, it's $1 a car. Timbuktu, you get the idea. However, there's a country fee. If you live in USA, it's $3.50. So if you buy 10 cars today, you'll pay $10 plus $3.50. So you'll pay $13.50. If you're Canadian, you'll pay $23.50. Internationally, $33.50. That's what'll happen. You like free shipping? Who doesn't? Just buy $50 or more all day long and you will get free shipping. In the United States, if you're outside of the United States, make sure your purchases are north of $100 or more and you will get free shipping. You got it? Pretty easy to do. Now, what we do here is we always bid from two sections on the house. We always have a showroom, and right now I've got a beautiful Ford in the showroom. By the way, that card over there, that's a 100% Hot Wheel card. That is stinking hot. Show them the card there, Al, because that card is beautiful. 100% Hot Wheel. That's right. That is your Ford Escort Rally card. Check it out. 100% Hot Wheel. You know what that means? Real riders, metal on metal, and exceptional details. For example, the door handles. For example, the gas caps. Some of these 100% Hot Wheels even have windshield wipers. It kind of competes with the best Johnny Lightnings, these 100% Hot Wheels. That's why people like to collect them, because they're a cut above the regular Hot Wheels. Now, you can bid on that anytime by putting your bid in the comment section. If you're brand new, you can bid in two places. You can bid on YouTube or you can bid on Facebook. Either way, it's okay. YouTube or Facebook, you bid in the comment section. You can watch us on the big screen. That is Jesse James, Mike and Amy. That's right. Say hello to your friend Mike.
How you doing, Mike?
Mike and Amy. That's Jesse James. He's in the house. We're gonna see if he can come in here and do a little hosting for us. Do a little work with us. We need help here at Diecast TV. We're trying to run 16 hours of live broadcast, but I won't be able to do that myself. We need some hosts and we need some help. Thank you, Mike, for introducing Jesse James to us right here, just north of us up in Lakeland, Florida. Now, that's the Ford Escort Rally in the showroom. Check out what we're going to put in the garage. We're going to play a little buy one, get one free. We're going to do a little buy one, get one free, and that's the 40 Ford, baby. The 40 Ford convertible. Hot Wheel Classic Series 1, 2, 3. You know I love those. Look at that beautiful interior. White interior and Spectra Flame paint all the way around. I love the Spectra Flame paint right there. All right, what's up, James, says Benoit. And Mike and Amy says, what's up, brother? there you go. 40th, that's right, the 40 Ford convertible. 40's Ford convertible. And you're not going to get one, but we're going to give you two. So let's get some bids on there. We're going to do a BOGO, a little quick buy one, get one free. I grabbed that 40 Ford convertible, Jesse, Jesse, because we don't normally have that one. We've had a lot of classic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I always say? See a classic, buy a classic. I always say see a Ferrari, buy a Ferrari. And I always say see a gasser, buy a gasser. Because I think those three series of cards, 3 is the bid, 3 is the bid. Mike and Amy, give me 3. Those 3 cards are going to be the cards our grandkids will be buying in the future. I think it's going to be the new red lines. I think it's going to be the new red lines. Why? Because of the Spectraflame paint and, of course, metal on metal. I think it's going to stand the test of time. In fact, I think they're even a little better built than the red lines. Because when they were making the red lines, they were trying to make 50 million of them in their first year. And I've been talking to a lot of restoration guys, and they find little cardboard shims in there and things where they're not supposed to be. They were running so hard and so hot at that year in 1968. They were intending to sell 1 million, and they ended up selling 50 million. So a few quarters were cut. You know what I mean? Wow. Wouldn't you? All right, here it comes. I got my first bid. Johnny Hahn's in the house. Geo Buffalo's in the house. Mike and Amy have given me the first bid. Let's do a buy one, get one free. That's right. Pair them. You get a twofer. That's a BOGO baby. Buy one, get one free. You get it in green and blue. And right now it's getting sold from Mike and Amy for $3. And that's not a lot of money for a classic. I think Jesse, these classics are worth like $8, $9 on there. Some of the special ones, 10 or more. But look at the Spectraflame paint job on this sucker. Look at how beautiful that car is in the screen there. Love this studio. We have, by the way, I'm teaching Jesse. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course the 5th camera in the back. 5 cameras. They're all high definition cameras. And we broadcast, by the way, if you want to watch us on real television, if you want to see what Jesse James looks like big, go to Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Android TV, Chromecast TV. Just look up the Inventions and Gadgets channel. That's right, Inventions and Gadgets channel. And you can see his mug big on the big 75-inch TV. You know, on me, it's kind of scary. You know, I'm not the best-looking guy, but I'll tell you, there it is, Inventions and Gadgets. Watch us on the big screen and bid on the little screen. That's right, 3 is the bid. My goodness gracious, $3 is the bid, Mike and Amy, for a 3. Try to get your bids at 5 if you can. I'll always put more than $5 value on there, and I do notice when you're trying to steal them. All right. However, I appreciate the opening bids. 3 is the bid, 3 is the bid. 2, a 1940s Ford convertible, and 1 in blue and 1 in green. It's Spectraflame painted out. We were talking about that earlier with Jesse, that is actually the metal shine showing through. That is the polished Zamek metal underneath the paint. Now that paint is a tinted clear coat. A tinted clear coat. That's how Spectraflame paint works. So that shine you're seeing isn't actually the paint. It's that metal underneath it that's been highly polished. And that's that Zamek paint metal, which stands for zinc, aluminum, magnesium, and copper. And that's what gives it that beautiful shine. That's why I say these are the new red lines of the future. I think our great-grandkids are going to be saying, I wish Grandpa hadn't thrown away those classics, because those are going to be the ones that have got value. All right, I haven't got another bid, so we're going to put a clock on it. And here we go. Clock is in. Clock is in. $3. Calling on all bidders. $1.50 for a classic is not the right price. Absolutely not. On there, that should be a lot higher. That bid should be around $15, $20. However, we're going to start it off with Jesse. It's going to be sad that your first bid's at 3. However, at least you got a bid. You know, the other thing could happen, you don't get any bid at all. Oh, yeah. All right, so Jesse's first bid, $3. I'll start the clock. My goodness gracious. On there, I'll put main lines up here for $3. Here he goes. 3 is the bid. 3 is the bid. 54 seconds left. 4 is the bid. Reset the clock. Corey Dalworth is going to trickle us up like drops of water dripping. Here we go. Watch this. Corey Dalworth's got the $4 bid. 5 in the classics. Robert Brogan over on YouTube's give me a 5. 5 says Mike and Amy. Right now we got going on 5 on YouTube. 5 on, see the two boards up there? You got to watch them because they come in quick, and sometimes they come in on top of each other. So you got to know who bid first. Right now Brogan's got it for a 5. All right, Brogan's got it for 5. 47 seconds left on YouTube. 5 is the bid. Now we're up to $2.50 a classic. We're not going to get rich doing that. All right. Put a reserve on some of these cars, Rick. I try to hint that we should start at 5. Oh, Mr. Nostrovosky from great state of Michigan. Dan, give me a 6. Give me a 6. Reset the clock now. I try to suggest that you start at 5 because I think we waste a little bit of time there. And we're on national television on the Roku and Amazon Fire. It's expensive to be on there. There's not just an auction on the Facebook. 7 is the bid. 7 a bid. Reset the clock. Here we go. 7 of the bid. All right, Mike and Amy's going for 7. Now we're up to $3.50 a classic. You know, it should be like $7, $8 for a classic, but right now we got 7. It's like, it really is a buy one, get one free right now. Mike and Amy's got a 7. Come on, boys, let's get a bid in here. Mike's got a 7. Robert's been fishing at 5. Dan's been fishing at 6. A beautiful 40 Ford convertible. I don't normally have this in the buy one, get one. Here we go. No start at 5 no matter what. That's a good question. That's a good one. I'm going to let Jesse do one next. He's got a couple coming up here. Let's see what he does on that, and maybe start his bid at 5 at least. All right, 7 is the bid. 27 seconds left. My goodness gracious. All right, here we go. 7 is the bid. 22 seconds left. Mike and Amy's got it. Do they get how much? They do get. Well, of course they get it. They're all collectors, Richard. They all collectors. They certainly know how much they cost. A lot of cases better than I do. All right, here we go. 9 is the seconds. 9 is the seconds. Mike and Amy. Mike and Amy. Here we go. Mike and Amy. Martinez. All right, we got it. Sold. 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 All right. So here's what we're gonna do. I have a Ford. That's the 100% Ford in the showroom. That's a beautiful Ford. Where's the guy? Where's our friend? Chris Davies, who was worried about bidding on Chevys? There's a Ford for you. I got that one for you guys. Now here's the deal. For the very first time in the history of the world, Jesse James is gonna do an auction himself. He's gonna run a buy one and get one free. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. And by the way, you don't have to do it like me. Nobody, people think I'm crazy. My brother has a real laid-back jazz style, a little jazz style. Yeah, he does it that way. Streets runs it like a WWE wrestling match. Have you ever seen him do it? And then he calls it. I couldn't watch last night. He was calling it like a WWE. When there's a fist fight going on, it becomes chair fights and the whole thing. Right? So you can do it yourself. Now, ladies and gentlemen, be kind to Jesse James. It's his first auction ever. I'm gonna put the mic over to him, and he's gonna do a buy one get one free. Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse James.
All right, guys. I'll be a little more laid back than Rick is here.
The whole world is more laid back than me.
All right, so starting out with the Baja Breaker, it is red in color. Very beautiful car. And get it to stand up there. Everybody can see it. All right. So this is a buy one, get one free as well. Of course, watching the cameras, I see it fall down. That's funny. So, coming up, it will be another Baja Breaker for the buy one, get one free. Let's see, get some bids going in here. We'll start this one off at $4. Anybody got $4 for me? This is very new to me. You guys take it easy on me. How we doing, Brian? Thanks for coming in here, man. Figured I'd try out something a little bit different. Red, how you doing? It is very nice. Baja Breaker is very nice. Show the back of it there. And then the front. All right, Bill has it for $4. We have $4 bid right now. Do you have any more? Go to 5, 6. All right. I'll go ahead and show you the other one. This one is a pink, almost purple in color. Slide this one over. Another beautiful Baja Breaker there. So you are going to get both of them. What's up, Joey? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you guys coming in here, checking me out. Definitely a little nervous at first. Never had so many cameras in front of me. It's a little intimidating, that's for sure. So I appreciate that, Richard. Thank you. So, all right, so the bid is at $4. Bill has it at $4. Anybody else want to bid? Any other bidders? 5 on the classics over on YouTube. Robert has it. Robert Brogan has it at 5. Any other bidders? We go to 6. All right, Bill comes back at 6. 6 on the classics. That's 3 apiece. 3 apiece on the Baja Breakers. Beautiful red and a beautiful pink purple almost color. I appreciate that, Mike. Appreciate that. I'll get more comfortable as it goes on, that's for sure. So definitely get more comfortable. How we doing, David? Welcome to the room. Introduce myself. My name is Jesse James. For anybody new that has just jumped in, so we're at 5 on the classics. Any other bidders? Bill Canastis has it at 6. 6 on the classics. All right. So let's go ahead and throw the clock up. Throw the clock up and get it started. Right now, Bill has it at 6. Anyone else gonna throw in some bids? Let's go to 7. That is very cheap right now. $3 a piece on these beautiful Baja breakers. All right. I'm looking for a 7. Looking for a 7. All right. We're at 40 seconds on the clock. Down to 35 seconds. Bill still has it at 6. Looking for 7. And also, we do have this in the showroom still. 100% Hot Wheels. All right. Chris Davey, reset the clock. Chris Davey has it at 8. Chris Davis has it at 8. Looking for 9. Looking for 9. 4 a piece on these right now. Let's buy one, get one free. Doing great as always. Wanted to like it'd be fun. It is a lot of fun. Just a little nervous at first, you know. So, like I said, I'll get more used to it as I do it more. Different. Used to be behind the camera a little differently, so you guys know me in a different way from my page. So the bid is at 8. We have 8 on the Baja Breakers. Chris Davis has it right now. We're at 15 seconds. Somebody, we're looking for 9 to restart that clock. Anybody want to come in at 9? All right. Clock is red. Sold to Chris Davis.
All right. There it is. Good job. Look at that. Good job. You did it.
I appreciate it.
Always good to make a sale, isn't it? Oh, thank you very much, guys. Showing them a little love like that. That was pretty awesome. Awesome. All right, here we're going to do. All right, that was a great job. All right, we'll get them going. We'll get them going on here. It's pretty nerve-wracking at first. I know what it's like. They're coming on in. Delivery series, baby. I know you guys like the JMC motorhome. Let's check it out, boys. There it is. Real rider, metal on, metaled out, beautiful GMC motorhome series. Were you worried you weren't going to get any bid? That's the fear, right? No one's ever going to bid anything on there. That's always the fear. Is anybody going to bid? It always feels a little bit like no one's going to bid, but they all do. And you got to wait for the lag because, you know, when we're up here, it takes them about 30 seconds to let that percolate, marinate in there before they say, oh, okay, here we go. All right, doing great. If we always wanted to do it, seems to be fun. 5 of the bid. Bill Canas came in with 5 on the motorhome. 5 on the motorhome. Love this delivery series, too. There's 25 cars in the set. They've all got real riders, metal on metal. Basically, Hot Wheels stand is, if you can deliver something in it, they put it in the delivery series, all 25. It's got the Deco delivery in there. It's got all kinds of delivery cars in there. Even that funny car, the Cadillac funny car, the Double Demon deliveries in there, all there. But that's the motorhome. That's the fetch. That's the catch. That's the one everybody loves to get because it's kind of unique, that GMC motorhome. Now, if John R. Bennett was here, he'd be making fun of the GMCs right now. Right now, he'd be making fun. But he's not in the house yet. All right, let's do a quick little buy one get one free. We'll do another buy one get one free, and I got a hot buy one get one free, one you've never seen before. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 Beatnik Bandits on 2 different era cards. Now, this is the commemorative series one. This first card coming in here, I think it's 1993. Can you read that card there?
Yep.
1993. So let's settle that there. That's 25 years ago. 25 years ago, Beatnik Bandit, baby, with the collector's pin. There it is. Beatnik Bandit. Let me move that over so you can see it. There it is. The Bandit. This is not from last year. This is from 25 years ago. Beatnik Bandit, and if I get some bids, I might even do a buy one, get one free. The Beatnik, 25 years old. And listen, that's halfway home. They reproduced a whole bunch of the original red lines and stuff. There's the Beatnik for you, and that has a collector pin on there. And take a look, California Custom Miniatures. That's the original name of the Hot Wheels company. Did you know that? California Custom Miniature. The boys were, I don't even think, intending actually to go to cars, and somebody showed up with that beautiful, what was that, what is that called? The El Camino, and all of a sudden they got into cars, and next thing you know, they reinvented the wheel, and next thing you know, they called it Hot Wheels, and the next thing you know, the first year they went to business, instead of selling 1 million, they sold 50 million. It was the hottest Christmas toy in 68, 69, and the rest is history. There you go, Beatnik Bandit in the house. I'll give you 2 if you guys give me some bids. Right now I got Bill Canas at 5. Bill Canas at 5 on the motorhome. A motorhome at 5. Mr. Canas is in here. Come on, boys. Let's get a little bidding started. Let's get a little auction action. Beatnik Bandit. Oh, he's got both 5s. I got a pair of 5s. Really bad poker hand, but I got a pair of 5s from our good friend Mr. Canas. Canas, he's got on 5 on the motorhome and 5 on the Beatnik Bandit. Come on, let's get a little auction action in here. Here we go. I got the guys on YouTube and I got guys on Facebook. That's right, GMC Motorhome. That's the beautiful one. That's a good one, worth way more than 5, but it's going on sale right now. Right now it's a 5. Give me a clock on the motorhome there, Al. Give me a clock. All right, clock on the motorhome. That's the other one. That's the bigger looking one. All right, come on, Al. Come on. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's Al. You know, I've known Al. How many years have I known you, Al? I don't know. I'm 20 years. I've known Al 20 years. He looked exactly the same 20 years ago. That man hasn't aged a single age, or maybe he hasn't aged anything in 20 years. All right, he's 140 years old, so you know what, after the last 20 years, it's the same thing. Yeah, he's really old. Oh, there we go. All right, he invented television, that guy. He really did. Wow. We do tease him a lot. We do tease him a lot. All right, I got 6 on the Beatnik Bandit. 6 on the Beatnik Bandit. I got 6 on the Beatnik Bandit and 5 on the motorhome. We got a clock on the motorhome. Bill Canas has got a clock. It gets tricky when you get 2 bits going on there, so you got to keep that's why I say keep your eyes up on top there. And sometimes my brother, if they all start fighting, he starts writing it down. He takes little notes back here. All right, so I got 5 in the motorhome. 5 in the motorhome. Clock is hot. Boom goes the clock. All right, we got 5 in the motorhome. We got a Bill Canas at 5. How about another bidder of the GMC motorhome? How about another bidder? Now Beatnik Bandit's now percolating and marinating. We got 6 in the Beatnik, and we got 5 in the motorhome. That's a great deal in the motorhome. Last time I put that up, it went for 12. But right now it's only 5 because it's the afternoon show. In the afternoon show, you're wheeling and dealing and stealing cars. It's like Grand Theft Auto in here in the afternoon. Witness right now, $5 on that Real Rider metal. I got to tell you something. The tires on those 6 tires, those 6 tires cost more as a wheel donor. It would cost you more than $6 to get the 6 tires. Right now, the Real Rider tires on that thing are, 6, that's Chris Davis. Chris Davis give me a 6, reset the clock. Now we're in a pair of 6s. And he owns them both. Now Chris Davis owns them both. A second ago, Canas owned them both. Right now, Chris owns them both. I got 2 pair of 6s. Pair of 6 in the motorhome. Motorhome's in the chopping block. 48 seconds left. Then counting down. That's an iconic motorhome. I don't know what you collect. What do you collect? Anyways,
mainly what I collect is bone shakers. I'm
a big bone shaker guy. You're a bone shaker guy. That's right.
There's just so many shakers. Trying to get them all, but there's so many of them.
There are a few of them. Did you see the real one that they just had in Miami down there? Did you see the guy with the real bone shaker? Pretty hot stuff. 6 in the bone. 6 not the bone. 6 in the motorhome. 6 in the motorhome. I said bone shaker. That's because I'm old and I can't keep track of things. 6 in the motorhome. All right, 15 seconds left. Chris Davies, he's taking it. He's shaking it. He's got it right now for a $6 bid and 7 seconds left as we count it off. As we count it down, he's stealing. That's a great deal. Isn't that a great deal on a motorhome?
Oh, yeah.
I'm seriously. Real Riders, metal on metal, sold. All right, Beatnik. 6 on the Beatnik. Now, I promised you sugar. I have the original motorhome from when I was a kid. My goodness gracious. Chris Davies, my goodness. He had the original motorhome since he was a kid. How about we do a little sugar? Sometimes here we call it sugar. And what year is this one? Is it the same year? 1992. Oh, you like slot cars? Richard Flem's a big slot car guy. Do you like slot cars? Anything that goes 200 miles an hour, I'm in. It's as simple as that.
That's for sure.
At 200 miles an hour, if it comes off this truck, is that not? I think it's a projectile at that point. How fast do bullets go? I mean, seriously. All right. 6 on the beatnik. Guess what we're going to do? I'm going to move it aside. And guess what we're going to do? I'm going to give you a second beatnik. Oh, my. That's right, second Beatnik Bandit from the same series. Look at that, baby. Spectre Flame painted out. You got 2 Beatnik Bandits, baby. And check it out. There it is, a pair of them. One from I guess they're both from 92, but they're different cards. When you see the long shot, they got slightly different stickers on the card, but they were same year. On there, check out the little corners on there. I think they're different series, but they came out in the same year. 1992, 2 in the Beatniks. You got 2 Beatniks. A pair of Beatniks. It's buy one, get one free. Beatnik Bandits 2. It's a pair of Beatniks. Terry Whitten says, when will the slot car action be? Coming up. We're already organizing. Friday when Ross picked up that huge selection, let me tell you something. We got a huge selection, and they got a lot of slot cars in there. And our Johnny Lightning order also has... We're going to get some slot cars, so we're going to get into the slot car business. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a special show just for slot cars to get the slot car guys in there. And he's got some great ones. I know we've been asking for advice, and the advice we're getting is the stash that he got on the weekend was fantastic. So we'll launch a show soon. We're just bringing it into logging them into inventory. And we're looking up costs and values and stuff, making sure everything's functioning and working and all that kind of stuff in order to get the good quality. All right, here we go. 6 of the Beatniks. Chris Davies. Come on, boys. I just threw another Beatnik in there. For heaven's sakes, that's not nothing. That's a great deal right now. $6 on 2 Beatniks. Love the Beatnik Bandit. In fact, I have a couple red lines on my desk on the Beatnik Bandit. It's a pretty cool car. I love the silhouette. I love the twin mill. I love them all. All right, 6 of the bid. Give me a clock. Give me a clock. We're going for Beatniks. We're going for Beatnik Bandits in the house. All right, before we do the clock there, Al, sorry about that. Before we do the Beatnik, let me set up another car. Is Dennis Barr in here yet? Mr. Barr, are you here? Because you are. I have some garage cars that I'll spring up there. And remember the 8 crate we had earlier? All right. We have another 8 crate, different variation. All right, here we go. I have a double demon delivery going into the showroom. A double demon delivery. This is also Real Riders, metal on metal. And again, there's 34 cars in the set. I do recommend you collect them all. They're a great set of delivery vehicles. They're just high quality. They're metal on metal. They're Real Riders. They're just well built. Look at the top. Look at the wheels on that sucker. What do they call that wheel? Do you know how they call those wheels? Those big pie plate wheel type things? I can't remember the name of that wheel.
I sure don't.
Hey, David Weiss or David Schrofer or Johnny Hahn, what do they call that style of wheel on there? What do they call that? They'll tell you. If you don't get a question they ask you, they'll tell you.
Oh, yeah.
These guys are smart, these guys. All these guys are smart. All right, 6 on the Beatnik. Now we'll take the clock on the Bandit. Let's go, let's go. Hey, did you see the stuff in the backyard I put in there? Moonies, that's right. Moonies, that's right. Bill Canassi, I told you. Watch a couple of them come in there too. By the way, I restocked in the backyard. If you guys love collecting these Real Riders, I have something we might be interested in. It's called a Mustang. That's right, custom Mustang. Chris Davies calls them smoothies. I got 7 from Howard Clayton. 7 from Howard Clayton. All right, Beatnik Bandit's got a 7. I'll show you the backyard in a second. However, I got a 7. Let's start the bidding. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Clock is hot. Howard Clayton has it for a $7 bids in a basket. Right now, 55 seconds left for 2 Beatniks. That's $3.50 each. You'd pay $3.50 each, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, $3.50 each. That's nothing. That's nada. That's wheeling and dealing and stealing automobiles right here on Diecast TV. 7 is the bid. Beatnik Bandits for 7. How about an 8? How about a 10? Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I love the collector pins. Did you ever get those collector pins? Do you collect the collector pins?
No, not really. I don't collect them.
Somebody asked me last week, what are the collector pins worth? 3 in the garage. Thanks, Bill. I got no. Oh, yes, I know, Terry. That goes without saying. Want Novas? All right, I got you. I know it, Terry. I knew it when I sat down. All right, here we go. 18 seconds left. He's looking for the Nova. Maybe the Real Riders. There's one there too. All right, here we go. 13 seconds. I think I sold one last week too. I had a custom Nova. Did you see the custom Nova? That was sick. Mm-hmm. That was sick. That was a custom Nova. 5 seconds left. All right, Howard Clayton. He's taking it. He's wheeling and dealing and stealing cars. Sold a pair of Beatniks. 3 on the garage car. All right, Bill Canas, come on, Bill. You know they're worth more than 5 on there. We should get 5 on there. We should start the bidding at 5. I promise you I won't put anything down. Oh, wait a minute, put a price on that. Somebody should know what it sold for, right? That's kind of important. There it is. All right, I promise you there'll always be more than 5. Chris Davies says, I got to go to the grocery store. I'll be back later. Well, can't you put it on your phone and text while you're driving? No, don't do that. Can't you walk around the grocery store and actually walk around? Hey, Bill, this is a delivery series. It's not actually the garage car. All right. It's not on the garage car. Hey, Jan Baumgartner. He's from Switzerland. He's from Switzerland. That's right, from Schweiz. That's where he's from Schweiz. Schweiz. All right. I got a Boulevard car I'll show you. I got a little Boulevard car. I know a lot of you guys asked me for the Boulevard, and a lot of you guys are no. We got 5 on the Demon. Thank you, Russell Kemp. Russell Kemp. This is the guy from CEO from DuPont, that guy. All right, here we go. I got a Chrysler. You guys know that company? Anybody heard of Chrysler? Up there in Detroit, Michigan on there. I got a Chrysler 1934. It might be the oldest car. One of the oldest car Chryslers out there. 34 airflow, baby. There you go. Jan Baumgartner from Schweiz. That's right. All right, 6 on the Demon. Howard Clayton's got 6 on the Demon. I just laid down a Boulevard car. Love the Boulevard cars. I'll tell you what I love about them. Look at the graphics on the car. The cards are hot. Real riders, metal on metal. I say it every time. And look at that car. Look at that car. That car looks like it's got those Moonies again. Look at the tires. Look at the wheels on that thing. Got the Moonies the same way as the other one. Beautiful, beautiful metal cars. The Boulevard car. The Airflow. 6 on the Demon. 6 on the Demon. Let's go sell the Demon. I've seen enough of the Demon. We got cars to sell. People to see, places to go. Howard Clayton's in the house. He's got a 6. Give me a clock, Al. Hey, give me a clock. Let's run the clock hard. Let's run the clock. All right. Here we go. 6 on the Demon. Clock is ticking. Any other bids on the Demon? What do you say, Russell? How about a 7? That's a beautiful delivery series. That's a good one. Don't let that go too cheap. Come on, boys. That's a good one. Metal on metal, real riders. Double D in the house. Demon double Demon delivery. That's triple D. That's the way we like it. Triple D. That's right. Double Demon delivery. That's a good one. Triple D, real riders, metal on metal. I got 6 and I got a half a minute left. Half a minute left as it ticks down slowly, but surely it's gone the way down. Howard Clayton's taking another car. He's looking for this free. He's looking for his free shipping. You get the $50 in the United States, you'll get free shipping. That's the way to take it. $6 bid, $6 bid. Here we go. Any other bidders? Any other shakers? We're almost in the red zone. It's red now. Red hot clock can go. Here we go. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, and it's ticking down. It's ticking down right here, right now. 3, 2, 1. As I declare it. Is sold. Hooey! Demon for 6. Good deal. A Demon for 6. All right. Take it over the airflow. Boulevard car to go. Boulevard car in the house, boys. That's an old one. An oldie but goodie. A really old Chrysler. Holy pick, an old Chrysler Airflow. What is that? 1934. My goodness, when was the car invented? My goodness, that was the first generation of cars. Those things out there. There it is. Chrysler Air and lowered. Can you see how lowered that is? Look at how lowered. Praise the Lord. There it is. Check it out. I'll give you a little Vanna White. Check out the front of it. Check out the front of it. A little Vanna White style. That's right there. There it is. There's the front grille. Look at that grille. Look at the rolling grille on that thing. Pretty cool. Look at the backyard. Look at the backyard. That's it. Little spare tire in the back. We're looking for it. Let me put that up in the showroom so you guys can bid on that. And I'm going to let my good friend Jesse James, he's going to do a buy one, get one free Anglia panel trucks. Ready, set, go.
These are very nice.
They're cool, aren't they?
The hood moves on them, lifts up on it, and everything. We'll start out with the, we have a purple one here. Hot Wheels Classics. The panel truck. How do you say that?
Anglia panel truck.
Anglia
panel. It took me a while to get that one too. Anglia panel, an old Ford, I believe. It's an old Ford. The hood opens up on there. Spectra flame painted out. It's beauty. Yeah.
These ones have the red lines on the wheels there. The next one is going to have the Goodyear on the tires there. Hot Wheel Classics, purple in color for that one there. Do we have an opening bid? We'll start at, we'll say $4 opening bid on that one. And if I get any bids, it will be a buy one, get one free. It's a very nice car there. I like it.
Have you ever had one
Can
loose?
See the top.
Have you ever? No, wants to see. I think he wants to see the top of the other one.
Okay.
I'll show you Richard Fleming in a second. Have you ever had one of these things loosen about?
No,
They're awesome. They're heavy. They're all metal. They're great. And the hood, you're right. The hood opens upwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
The hood opens up. The engine detail's great. All right.
Very nice.
Little Anglia panel track. Little Bogo, boys. Little Bogo.
Let's get 4 to start. 4 to start. Get some bids on these. I'll toss in the other one for a BOGO. 4 to start. All right.
There we go. Richard Flem has laid down a 5 for you. All right. Show him the other one.
Very nice. All right, so the next one is going to be silver in color, and on the tires it has the Goodyear on the tires. Get that to stand back up. See Goodyear there. It's very nice. Both of them have working hoods. Series 2 classics.
You know, these classics are amazing. The first series had 25 cards in it. I got a 5. I got a 5 already, Brian. The first year had 25, right? And the second year and the third year both had 30 of them, the 30. And then they kind of stopped for a bit, and they came up with the Series 4 and Series 5, but they think the Series 4 only has 15 of them in there.
Okay.
So that they came up with different variations. And I'll tell you, this variation's interesting. If you've ever collected Classic Series, there's 2 things for sure. One, it's always Spectraflame paint. The Classics have like 6 on the bike. Thank you, Brian. So they always have Spectraflame paint, right? Always have the Spectraflame paint, like these 2 do. And the second thing about Classic Series, which makes them really interesting, they always have special wheel treatment. Like one is what I've never seen though. The reason I want to show you what I've never seen is the fact that one is usually the wheel treatment is the same. But on this particular Anglia, for some reason, the wheel treatment isn't the same. One has red lines, and the other one has raised white letters, which is kind of interesting. Mindy Hara Jan Baumgartner, I think his wife is Hungarian, her girlfriend's Hungarian, so he wrote to us in Hungarian. He always has a good time watching us here on TV. All right, 6 is the bid on the Anglias. Come on, boys. Let's get those pair of Anglias. I love the yellow on the Goodyear tires.
Yeah,
that's very odd.
color.
Usually they're white, right? You don't know how often do you see yellow. You don't ever see them. Always special treatment. Always a little bit different on the classics.
I think they went with the yellow to go with the paint on the Hot Wheels logo. There is yellow outline.
Good point. Good point. All right, come on, get a little bit on here. Let's get a little bidding on here because I might put a little more sugar down for you. You know what's better than 2 Anglia panels? You know what's better than 2?
3?
3 Anglia panels. That's right, boys. To help out Jesse James right here, boys. I need you to put a little bit in there. Come on, boys, and put some bids. I might lay down a third one. I might lay down a third one for you. You got 2 of them. You got the Classic Series. You got them in purple. You got them in silver. And ladies and gentlemen, somebody gives me a bid, I'll lay a third. Any JDM. Of course we have JDM. We always have JDMs. I got a few JDMs. Christian Comancho. Where are you from, Christian? I haven't seen your name up here before. I think I saw it on the Diecast TV site, but I don't think I've seen you. Bid, where are you from, Christian Comancho? I got 6 in the bid, 6 in the bid. Come on, boys. Another bid for me because I want to do this. I want to lay one down right here. I want some bids. Howard Clayton's give me a 6, but all we can say, put it right side in the clock. Right in the clock. There it is. There it is, right down the slot. There it is, 3 of them. You got a triple, you got a 3-fer, a trifecta, but we need some bids. Right now, Brian Miller owns it for 6 on YouTube. How about Howard Clayton? You got to go higher. Come on, boys. Those are Classic Series. And I just laid down a trio for you. A trio. And this one is some kind of a blue. What kind of blue is that? What is that color? Do you know, ever seen this kind of an aqua green or something? Is it green? Looks like some kind of a blue.
It is blue,
green.
But it's almost
is it blue?
Green.
Yeah, because, you know, I'm colorblind a little bit, so I can't. But look at that. It looks green like this, right? But it's definitely kind of an aqua. Al, what do you think this color is up here? Producer Al, kind of a green and blue? What is it? Blue? Kind of an aqua blue. All right, we got 8. Richard Flem has come to our rescue for an $8 bid. That's a 3-fer, boys. 3-fer. It's a trio. That's like my brother says. It's not a duo. It's not a quartet or a quintet. It's a trio using some little English, so little music language for you. A trio for $8 bid, $8 bid. All right. 8 is the bid. 3 Anglia Classic. Beautiful panel vans in the house. All right. Should we do a clock? What do you think? Do a clock? Oh, yeah. I hate it. I hate it so. Real Riders Mustang in backyard drive-by, please. Oh, you know what they're looking at. You know what Rick Appleton's looking for. Let me do a little drive-by. All right. This is actually, I can't, this has got to have some decent money on it, boys. Decent money. You know, really decent money on this one. 9 is the bid. Brian Miller's got a 9. Thank you, Brian. All right, here comes the drive-by. All right. There it is, boys. Oh, baby, custom Mustang. There it is, boys. Look at the custom Mustang. Look at the skunk tails on that sucker. Look at the beautiful racing stripes on that one. That's a real rider. Let me do a background. Do a little model spin for you. See the top of the Chrysler? I'll do that for you too. A little model spin, and we're out of here. There it is, Real Riders, custom Mustang in the backyard. I got 9 on the customs, 9 on the customs. Come on, boys. You can run the clock. All right, Jesse, it's your clock. $9. Brian Miller owns it right over there. He's got the clock. We'll let Jesse run the clock.
All right, Brian Miller has it at 9. We're looking for 10. Go ahead and start the clock. Get the clock going. And clock is rolling. We have it, Brian Miller at 9, looking for 10. That is a steal right now. $3 a classic. $3 a classic. It is a very nice Stang. Let's see, 3701 out of 11,000 on that Mustang. All right, clock is going down. We're getting down to 35 seconds. Brian Miller still has it at 9. We are looking at 410. Let's get a $10 bid in here. $10 bid, looking for a 10. Moving down to 25 seconds on the clock. Brian Miller still owns it at 9. That is $3 a piece. $3 a piece on these classics. 25 on that Real Rider Mustang just to get it started. What do you think?
Oh, no. I'm thinking about it right now there. Rick, I got it in my mind right now.
All right. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Brian Miller has it at 9.
Sold, sold, sold. All right, Rick Appleton's offered me a 25 in the Mustang. Do I have any bidders? And there it is, Richard Flem. I'll show you the top of it. And I know that beautiful engine treatment they have on there is sick on that airflow. And check it out. There it is. I got nothing on the airflow. Somebody bid the airflow. I need a bid on the airflow. All right, what do I always say? Never walk past, kaboom, says Corey Dolworth. Never walk past the classic. I say it all the time. Always buy classics if you have a chance on there. And by the way, if you're going to buy them right now because you'll never see them for that price again. Those 3 classics were actually sold for less than we paid for them. All right, here we go. What do I say? See a Ferrari? Buy a Ferrari. It's that simple. See a gasser? Buy a gasser. It's that simple, right? Oh, yeah. Because you know why they see a Ferrari, buy a Ferrari? They don't make them anymore. Hot Wheels and Ferrari have fallen off. They fell out. They just don't have them anymore. It's like oceanfront property. They don't make that anymore. 10 on the airflow. Thank you very much, Richard Flem. All right, I got Ferrari action. 10 on the airflow, and I got Richard Flem on the airflow, and right now I got a Ferrari. Look at that tan interior. And not for nothing, 2000 first edition, I believe, if I'm correct. Yes, it is. 2000 first edition. Back in those days, first editions meant something. And there's your Ferrari. You're going to get 3. You're going to get 3 Ferraris in a set. Let's get them all going. We got 3 Ferraris. That's 1 Ferrari. You got to get 2 and you got to get 3 Ferraris. Here we go. Here we go. That's not 1 Ferrari. Let's move that over. 3 Ferraris coming in here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the 308 GTS. The car's a little soft, but however, the car is hot. There it is, 308 GTS in the house. 2 Ferraris, not 1 but 2. Let's get the bids on the Ferraris. Come on, boys. Ferrari, Ferrari. You got to get the Ferraris and put them away, lock them up, and don't take them out because years from now, that's money in the bank. Ferraris and Hot Wheels will be money in the bank. That's why I say see a classic, buy a classic. That's why I see a Ferrari, buy a Ferrari. And I also love gassers. See a gasser, buy a gasser, and put it away. And Jesse James will tell you, if you see a bone shaker, buy a bone shaker too.
Or send it to me.
Or send it to Jesse James. That's right. Here comes the 2nd Ferrari. And ladies and gentlemen, the 3rd Ferrari. And there you go. You got the Ferrari 158 in there. A beautiful Ferrari. Another beautiful car. That's a gorgeous 3 set for Ferraris. I got 10 on the airflow. 10 on the airflow. You guys percolate. You guys marinate Ferraris while I jump over to this side. See what we do. We'll have 2 things going at the same time. Boom. Over on this side. 10 on the airflow. 10 on the airflow. Let's run the clock on the airflow. Richard Frame. Oh, Royal Richardson's laid down a 10 on the Ferraris. I got a pair of 10s. That's a better poker hand than a pair of 5s. Here we go. Here we go. I got a pair of 10s. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 10 on the Ferrari. 10 on the airflow. Airflow's up first. Richard Flem owns it. Start the clock, Al. Here we go. $10 is the bid. And I got it going down there. 10 on the beautiful airflow. And I have Royal Richardson on the Ferrari. See a Ferrari, buy a Ferrari. It's that simple. You keep an eye on the clock there while I grab something else from back here.
All right, down to 45 seconds, 44. Let's see. Airflow, Richard Flem has it still at 10. We are looking for $11 bid on the airflow. $11 bid coming down to 30 seconds on the clock. $10 still. Airflow, Richard Flem has it at 10. Coming down to 25 seconds. Let's grab another pen here to write down. Oh, you got the pen. Anybody else want to come in at 11? At 15 seconds to restart that clock. 10 seconds. Richard Flem still has it at 10. We're from in Philly. 5 seconds. All right. Sold to Richard Flem for 10.
Sold. Back to the Ferrari for 10. King Richardson's got Ferraris. King Richardson's got Ferraris right now for a $10 bid. $10 bid. Here we go. Let's put in another car. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Ford series, 100% Hot Wheels. And the one I'm going to put in here is a limited edition. There's only 15,000 of these ever been made. 15,000 only. Right here in the showroom. Check it out from Ford. On there, here you go, this beautiful Ford in there. Check it out, boys. That's it. Only 15,000 have ever been made. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, your Purple Passion. Did you know the Purple Passion was a Ford? That's right there. Purple Passion's a Ford. And that's from 100% Hot Wheels. Oh, look at this. All right, he wants this to get sold. Here we go. All right, 10 on the Ferrari. Let's run the Ferraris. We'll make room for some Mopars. Any Mopar lovers in the house? I'm going to run some Mopars. I'm going to run some Pontiacs quick and dirty. All right, here we're going to teach Jesse how to do 3 cars quick. Here we go. Purple Passion in the showroom. You can start your bidding, 100% Hot Wheels. And there's only 15,000 ever been made. And that Purple Passion is 15th anniversary, 15-year-old car for the 35th anniversary of Hot Wheels. All right, Mr. Mayhem must have heard. Mr. Mayhem collects Mopars. He must have heard Mopar. Wait, what, Mopar? What are you talking about? I'm here for the Mopar. All right, here we go. We got Ferraris for 10. Let's run the clock on the Ferraris. Here we go, boys. Let's get her done there. Come on, JJ, bring on the Mopar. Okay, we'll do it. I got 5 in the Purple Passions. I got 5 in the Purple Passions. I saw 10 minutes, Royal. I was going to call it as a bid. 10 minutes from the city. That's not right. All right, 5 in the Purple Passions, 10 in the Ferraris. Here we go. 10 in the Ferraris. Let's go. Clock's in and ticking. 10 in the Ferraris. Here we go. 10 in the Ferraris. It's going down, boys. 10 in the Ferraris. I just can't remember who it was for. Oh, it was Royal. Royal Richardson had 10 in the Ferraris. Here we go. The King is in the house. All right, King in the house. Here we go. We got Mopars coming in here. We got Mopars. Red Skeletons looking for Mopars. Harvey Mayhem looking for Mopars. Patrick Doran looking for Mopars. The Mopar boys are here. Right now we got Ferraris. King Richardson, Royal Ferraris. Here we go. Royal Ferraris. Royal Richardson has it for a $10 bid. $10 bid. 16 seconds left as we clear the house. 5 in the five in the Purple Passion. 5 in the Purple Passion. All right, I played soccer in the 70s there. I think Richard Flem's having a conversation with somebody else. Richard Flem is having a conversation with Royal Richardson. That's what's happening. Sold, boys. Sold. There it is. Ferraris for 10. See a Ferrari, buy a Ferrari. It's that simple. That's right here now. Purple Passions for 5. Here we go. On the Purple Passion. I'm going to move that. I'll leave it right there. I want to show you the card, though. So I'll move it in for temporarily and move it back. Check out this Purple Passion, boys. 100% Hot Wheels. Let me tell you something. There's the beautiful Ford logo, and there it is. You can see where it says only 15,000 have ever been made, and that's a limited edition, one of the 15,000. And by the way, it's got the same treatment as the RLCs and the mail-ins. You can see the car from the front and the back. That beautiful Purple Passion Ford. That's right, baby, right there. From the great works of Larry Wood himself, the Purple Passion on the 100% Hot Wheels. Show the close-up, Al, because I want to show you something. When you're buying 100% Hot Wheels, you get detail. Look at the chrome front fender. A lot of these cars have door handles. A lot of these cars have gas caps. A lot of these cars have even windshield wipers. And that's right, the 100% Hot Wheels is the top of the line Hot Wheel. And right now we got 5 in the Purple Passion from Corey Dolworth. All right, bring on the bids on the purple, please. That's a good card. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, who said Mopar? I got a trio of Mopars coming in, a 3-pack from the Fast and Furious. You heard me right, from the Fast and Furious. Coming on in, the Charger, the Ice. Charger in the house, boys and girls, there it is. New for 2017. That's right, the Ice Charger. That's right, boys, the Charger. I don't know if you've seen the streets, but there's hey, it's actually purple. That's right, Ryan Cool. That's right, it's a Purple Passion that's actually purple. because I hardly ever see purple passions are purple. This one and also the one on the Cool Classics is purple on there. Here we go. We have a purple passion. That's right. Ryan Cool's from Ohio. He's a television producer. Good guy. Oh, nice. All right, right now Corey Dolworth owns that purple passion. I got Mopars. Ice Charger coming in. Here come 3 Chargers. Have you noticed a lot of Chargers on the street? My goodness gracious. Chargers everywhere. All right, here comes another Charger. That's right, from the H-Box and the G-Box. Charger, pair of Chargers, Mopar logo on the side. Red Skeleton, there come your Mopars. A little bit'll do. Let's get a little bit in here. A little bit'll do on the Chargers. And I got another one. I got another Mopar in my hand. I got another Mopar. It's the Viper, baby. Viper. SRT Viper from the G-Box. There it is. New and improved, beautiful, glorious, baby blue Viper. There's 3 Mopars, baby. 3 Mopars. Let's get some bids on the Mopars. All right, while we set that up, you see what I did? I set that up, okay? Mm-hmm. Now they'll percolate and marinate on that. Hopefully something comes in. Then I go sell the other one. All right, so we got that one set up. Let's go sell the purple passion in the 100% Hot Wheels line. Here we go. 100% Hot Wheels, purple passion in the house. All right, here we go. I got $5 bid. Corey Dolworth stealing cars. Guys, that's not a classic. That's not a garage car. That is 100% Hot Wheels. That's actually a cut above. When you see the 100% Hot Wheels, that is the highest quality I think Hot Wheels makes. 100% Hot Wheels. It came in the black box. Remember the black box that we had here? It came in the black boxes and on these cards, and they're right up there. The packaging is see-through back and forth. Right, the Hot Wheel, that's even the garage cars aren't see-through back and forth. But right now, it's going cheap. $5 is the bid. Corey Dolworth has it. Run the clock. Corey's got the clock. Clock is hot. See how the clock works? If it goes down to 0, the clock will turn red, and then we say the clock is dead. And the last man standing owns the clock. If you give us a bid, we reset the clock, and the clock belongs to you. That's how the clock works right here on Diecast TV. But the clock is hot, baby. People are bidding on YouTube. People are bidding on Facebook. Let's go, let's go. Clock is hot. That's right, boys. Hot clock in the house. We have it going on down. We have $5 bid, $5 bid. All right, 5 is the bid. 30 seconds left on the clock. 30 seconds left on the clock. We only have 5. Only have 5 in the bid. All right, here we go. 5 is the bid. 22 seconds coming on in. My goodness gracious, Corey Dolworth, what are you doing? He's stealing cars. Grand Theft Auto. Somebody call Tiny Man. Somebody call Gregory Mansfield, our police officers who join us once in a while. That's what's going on. Grand Theft Auto. Somebody write him up. He's taking it. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. My goodness gracious, as I declare it, sold. How about some Mopars? Come on, some Mopars. Let's get some bids on the Mopars, boys. Come on, any Mopar will do. I'll take them down. Mopars. John R. Bennett says if you want to sell cars, you've always got to sell Fords. And he might be right now. How about this one? Speaking of Fords, I have a hot one. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to see you stole that one. No, you stole it. You stole it like crazy, Corey, like crazy. That's what happens right here. That's right, he stole it. No bids came in. That's what happens. I've got a very old car. I'm looking for a bid of 10. This is an original Ultra Hot. An original Ultra Hot from 1980. Is that 1990 or 1989? I can't read nothing. I got the young man here with the young eyes.
1990.
1990. Ladies and gentlemen, the T-Bird Stalker. A 1990 on the blue card. I'm looking for 10 on that. I'm looking for 10. The card is beautiful. Check out the quality of the card. That card right now is 29 years old, and that card looks better than some of our new ones. And look at how old the card is. Check out the print on the back there. I'm looking 29-year-old card, T-Bird Stalker in the house, looking for 10. Looking for 10. That is a collector's item, boys. If you're a Hot Wheels collector, you should be collecting some of these blue cards, some of these black walls, and that's an original Ultra Hot right there. Right there in your hands. It's a great shape too, T-Bird Stalker in the house. All right, I'm pulling down the Mopars. I'm putting in a Ford. That's right, boys. Out come the Mopars, in goes the Fords. Ladies and gentlemen, only 25,000 have ever been made. Right here in my hand, 1968, Mustang Cobra in the Matchbox Premier Collection. Only 25,000 have ever been made. There it is. David Weber's back. Hello again, David. He's from the West Coast, that gentleman. I think he's up in Washington, up in Seattle area. There it is. I got one of 25,000 in the house. One of 25,000. And that is your That is your beautiful Cobra. There it is. Cobra, right? I forgot. 25,000. Hold on. Let me just double check it. 25,000. Premier collection. Premier collection in the house. Premier collection. The Cobra Jet. That's what I was looking for. Cobra Jet is the car. Cobra Jet is the car. Let's get some bids on the Cobra Jet. That is one of 25,000 in the Matchbox. It still comes. It even comes with the original box there. You can park it in the garage if you like. 25,000 have been made. And if you're a Matchbox collector or a Mustang collector or a Cobra Jet collector, that is a great one to have in your collection. There's only 25,000 ever made, and that's a good one. All right. I've got a T-Stalker. That's right, the blue card T-Stalker. Now, Jesse James, a lot of times you got to have the right audience on that. One of the really hardcore collectors collect the blue cards, but some of these guys don't, right? Some of these guys don't, so I'll take her down. I'll put something else in there. All right, if you're interested, let me know, and I'll put that up for you because I got some original black walls. I do. Original black walls in Washington State, west of Seattle, where those ferries they show on TV go to. All right, that's right. Our good friend and neighbor Dave Weber. He's a customizer. Did you know that? Really good customizer. Five. Royal Richardson. What are you bidding on? 5 in the Matchbox. 5 in the Matchbox. Here we go. 5 in the Matchbox. 5 in the Matchbox. All right. I have Cops and Rods. That's right, boys. The Cops and Rods. And this one we had them last year. So last week. Last week we had the Cops and Rods from St. Paul, Minneapolis. Brian, I've already got 5. I've already got 5, Brian. Thank you for 3, but I've already got a 5. I got a 5 there from, I got 8. I got 8 in the Stang. I got Richard Flem on the Stang. I got a Fiat 500. A Fiat 500 in the Cops and Rods. Real Riders, metal on metal, great series. What I love about the Cops and Rods is they feature the different series in different police departments, and that's the St. Paul, Minneapolis. St. Paul, Minneapolis Police Department's Fiat in the house. All right, let's get that going. 8 on the Stang, 8 on the Stang. Let's sell the Stang. Let's sell her, baby. Let's get her going on the Stang. Here we go. Stang, it's the Mustang there, Al. Mustang in the house. The Cobra Jet in the house. Here we go, clocks in. All right, one day my producer will catch up to me. He's for some reason we have a 2-shot. Why do we have a 2-shot? They don't want to see us. I'm 7 on the Cops and Rods. They want to see cars. We got people to slay, people to go, place to be. Oh, that's not good. Who cares about that? All right, maybe just give him the mid-shot. Give him the mid-shot on that. But there it is. Let's do that. 1 minute of the clock. I got $8. $8 from Richard Flem. Richard Flem owns the board right now. He got 8 in the Stang and 7 on the Rods. Here we go. Go, clock. Richard Flem's got 8 on the Stang and clock is ticking. Premier collection is like a great collection of Matchbox. They really are. We're going to have some Matchbox coming in from Mattel. We're just Ross is placing the order right now. Awesome. They're getting some Matchboxes in. We should have our car cultures in this week. We should have our haulers in this week. He ordered 40 cases. Wow. 40, I don't even know how they're going to bring 40 cases up the stairs here. But you know what? That's not my problem. My problem is to sell them, right? Somebody else is bringing up the stairs. 8 is the bid. 8 is the bid. So if you want to get in there, and hopefully they got the stuff that's coming out in June. Hopefully that we have a really good head start on it. We'll have those in. As soon as we get them, we'll spring them here on DiecastTV, right here on Diecast. 8 is the bid on the Stang. 18 seconds left. Richard Flem owns it. Mr. Flem owns it. Richard Flem owns them both right now. I don't see any other bidders. Mr. Richard Flem's got it for an $8 bid. 7 on the Cops and Rods. He's taking it. He's stealing it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, Richard Flem just taking it. Sold. Hey, King Royal Richardson, watch this. King, I have a second one. If you're interested, you can have it for $8. Just say, I'll take it. We'll put your name on one, all right? Just say, I'll take it if you want the second one. Sometimes we have 2 like this, and we always make the offer to the highest bidder. Oh, yeah. I give him dibs first. If somebody else wants to come in after, they can. But Royal Richardson, if you want it, you can have it right now. I hope your tip, you mailman or mail person, LOL. Oh, man, I got to tell you a funny story. When I started the show on Lunch Hour, the Lunch Hour show, almost exact, and by the way, he's right over here on the right. They pick up the boxes, and sometimes I shouldn't keep the door open, but I keep the door open, right? Because I like the airflow. And he walked in here, he threw his hands up like, ugh. I go, my goodness. There were so many boxes because on the weekend, we're packing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday boxes. So by the time he gets here, there's literally 100 of them. See that? Red Royal Rich said he'll take it. Hundreds and hundreds of boxes. Nice. And it took him, I don't know how long it took him to take him down the stair, but he just threw up his hands. on there. That's right. All right, we got the cops and rods at 7. It happens. That's right. It happens here. Cops and rods at 7. All right, what do we do? I'm going to do some fun here. I'm going to have some fun. Anybody want a gasser? Anybody want a gasser? I'll put up a quick gasser for you. A quick little gasser, 50th anniversary gasser. Real Rider, metal on metal. That's the one with the moon eyes on it. I love that gasser. It's a pretty hot Dodge Coronet, baby. A Dodge Coronet for my Mopar lovers. A little Mopar gasser. That's right. If you're going to buy a gasser and you're a Mopar lover, might as well make it that. Any bid will do. How about a 5 on that? All right, we're going to sell the cops and rods. Richard Flem has the deal right now. Right now on a $7 bid. Richard Flem has it for a $7 bid. All right, boys. Clock's in. Cops and rods is on the block. Hoo-wee. I'm going to the hockey game with my dad tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, taking him to the game.
I love the Bolts. I haven't been to a game yet.
You haven't been to a game ever in your life?
Not then.
In your life, you never been to a Bolts game.
When I was a kid, I went to a Florida Panthers game.
That's not hockey.
Down south.
That's a stinking Panthers. That's not hockey.
No,
that's some kind of a facsimile of some
There's
Miami
a hockey team called
There
Florida.
is?
Yeah.
Get out of town.
Down in Miami.
Oh, they made the Stanley Cup Finals too one year, remember? All right, here we go. 7 is the bid. Let's go, go, go. All right, Mr. Flem has got a 7 on the cops and rods. He's got it right now. I have it. Badass car. All right, here we go. 7 is the bid. 7 is the bid. Fiat 500C looking hot. Love the graphics on this car, too. I got a bid. Any other bids? Richard Flem might take another one. He's got it right now. Richard Flem has got it. He's got it right now for a $7 bid. Football is king, says David Weber. Yeah. Certain times of the year, when there's no hockey, I'll watch football. All right, here we go.
Bucks.
Go Bucks. Well, I'll watch the Bulls before I watch the Bucks. All right, here we go. I got 7 on the bid. Hey, yes. Well, it's almost the Stanley Cup time, and right now we're running hard and running fast and running great. $7 is the bid. Richard Flem has it, baby. All right, 7 is the bid. Okay, all right, he's going to take it, too. 10 seconds, 11 seconds. He's got it. Mr. Richard Flem has taken the bid. Hoo-wee. Nice job there, Richard. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Sold to the Flemster. All right, he's a big stock car guy.
That's a steal there, too.
That is a great steal. What are you guys doing to me? Look at that. Back in KB Toys sold them for 6 back when KB Toys was still around. That's right. The price tag's right there. $5.99. Wow. Go Philadelphia Flyers. How they doing this year?
All right. Philadelphia Eagles, he says.
Oh, Eagles. So I said Fly. See, I got hockey in my mind. I saw Philadelphia. I went and said, Seattle is getting an NHL team. Oh, man, you should be. How about another Cops and Rods car? How about another Cops and Rods car? Jeff and Lang is in the house. The Langster is in the house. There it is. This Cops and Rods car is from North Dakota. That's right. North Dakota. I can't forget what it is. What is that? What is that called? Oh, the Super. It's a dragster. The Supercom dragster. There it is. That's you. I gotta tell you something. When the police department show up in a dragster, you better have a fast car. All right, here we go. That's from North Dakota, Bismarck, North Dakota, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Is that the Bismarck, North Dakota one? Flyers sucks. That's Richard Flem. All right. I didn't want to say it. I thought they would be impolite for me to say that out loud. All right, from Bismarck, North Dakota. Here we go. I got a beautiful Cops and Rods. Another one in my gasser. There's crickets. All right. Anybody interested in the backyard? I got some hot stuff in the backyard. I drove past the Mustang. I'll show you. I drove past the Mustang earlier. Look, I got a Pontiac GTO. I got a 67 GTO in the house. That's another one, Pontiac GTO right there. If anybody's interested, I got a Pontiac GTO on the Real Riders. I have a custom Mustang on the Real Riders. 5 in the dragster. Thank you very much, Richard Flem. I got that one on there. I have a Real Riders with a Scorching scooter. I got Real Riders all over the place here. Take a look. Scorching scooters back there. Oh, Aaron likes the GTO. He likes the GTO, I remember. On there, if I get a few bids, I'll spring her. Oh, and I've got, what is this one? On there, I've got the Pit Crew car, and the Neoclassics in here. I got a couple Neoclassics, a couple Real Riders in the house. I got some good heavy metal in the backyard. I need to be lured out. If you want to lure them out, what's this one over here? Oh, my. A 57 Chevy, a Neoclassic 57 Chevy. We had this in the earlier show. I didn't spring it. If you like the 57 Chevy Series 5 Neoclassic, I got some heavy metal in the backyard. I need some bids, boys. I need some bids on the metal. Right now, I got 5 in the dragster. 5 in the dragster. I'm missing Rob Strawn. I'm missing Dennis Barr. Where are those guys? Where's Rob Strawn and Dennis Barr? On there, where are those guys? All right. I'm going to do a buy one, get one. I'm going to do a buy one, get one. And the Flying Customs. I love the Flying Customs too. I'm going to do a buy one, get one. First off, you're getting a Corvette. Take a look at that boy, bad boy Stingray in the house. That's a beautiful Corvette Stinger. There it is, boy, in the Flying Customs. Look at that. Chromed out. Looks like the treasure hunt in the G-Box a little bit, doesn't it? On there, that beautiful super chrome. Looks like a super chrome there. And there it is. You're going to get a buy one, get one. If I get some bids on the Flying Customs, you'll get some bids. It's the second time I put that gasser up.
Nobody wants
Sometimes they love gassers, and sometimes there's crickets in the glass.
I think a lot more people like the 55 Bel Air.
Oh, yeah, I know. That black one, right? That black one. Remember that black one people were chasing?
Oh, yeah, the Kroger.
Yeah. Ross had one of those things. He took it out of his bandana, put it down. Everyone went crazy for it. All right, 5 in the bet. Hey, Junior's in the house. Welcome in the house, Junior. He's in the house. We have a $5 bid. 5 in the bid, 5 in the bid. Junior's in the house. Just for that, Junior, let me put down a second. You heard me right. A second. Buy one, get one free vets. I promised you 2, both in the flying colors. 1 in the green and 1 in the super chrome, basically. There it is. Both flying colors for a $5. Let's get some bids in the house. Jeff Lang is in the house. I can't remember what Jeff Lang collects. I do know he likes his black walls, but I'm not sure what else he collects. All right. The 55 gasser is the king of gassers for sure, says David Weber. For sure. That's what they say, for sure. All right. Pair of Corvettes for a $5. Ooh, baby. Low price. Crisp and clean and no caffeine. That's right, my tea. That's right. All right, 5 is the bid. Oh, man, boys, come on. Those Flying Customs are worth more than that. All day long, they're worth more than that. I like the Mercury and the Comet Cyclone gasser the most. I like the Mercury Comet one, too. I have to admit, the Cyclone, I do like that one very much so. I know I get a lot of people ask me for that. Anything from 74 to 99. All right. I'll test you. 6 on the vet. Oh, clock the drag. You're right. I forgot about the drag. All right. Oh, man, I got talking to you. I got talking to them. I forgot about the drags are sitting over there. 10 on the vet, 10 on the vet. All right, the vet's in play. I got some stuff for you, Jeff Lang. I'll spring on you in a second. Will not anything. All right. I get you. So, all right. I got $5 on the dragster. Let's run the dragster. Crops and rods for a 5. Oh, my. I got 10 of the vets, 5 of the dragsters. Go clock. Here we go. I got Richard Flem on the dragster. 5 of the bid, 5 of the bid. Let's get her done. Let's get her going. It's rocking right now. Richard Flem's got her. He's got her for a $5 bid. Here we go. Richard Flem wheeling, dealing, and stealing cars. Here we go. $5 is the bid. Well, not anything. I got some sweetness for you. I got some sweet right here. I'll test the fantasy. I'll test it. See what you can do for Jeff Lang. I'll test it in a second. All right, 35 seconds. I'll make room in the showroom and put something up your alley, maybe. I'll put something up your alley, baby. Let's see what happens. I'll put it up there. See if you like it. I'll see if you like it. All right, here we go. That's a weird cop rod without real riders. On there. I'm pretty sure it has real riders. I'm pretty sure, David Wees, it has real riders. I think it does. I think the cop rods all have real riders, but I might be mistaken. On there, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. All right, right now, Richard Flem will tell you because he owns the car in 6 seconds. We'll see if he opens it up and let us know. All right, here we go. It's going. Sold. 10 of the vet, 10 of the vet. Here we go. 10 of the vet, 10 of the vet. Let's get her done. Let's get her done on the vet. That's right, 10 of the vet. It's got real riders?
No, they're plastic.
They're plastic. You're right there. We just checked them. David Wees is right. That didn't have real riders on it. That was kind of weird because most of them do. All right, coming on in. Let's see. Let me check this here and make sure I got the right criteria. I think this is not. You're young. You tell me the date. 91, I think. All right.
Yep.
Got 10. I got 10. 91. Here's one for you, Jeff. 91. Please start the bid at 10. Please start the bid at 10. I paid 10 for it. All right, here we go. Please start the bid at 10. I've got, oh, baby. Check it out. Ultra Hot 1993 Camaro. Roll bars included, old card, 1991. And the card is in great shape. Excellent shape. I would even use the word pristine in my sentence. All right, going to change them out. Richard Flem's going to change them out to real riders. All right, here we go. I thought all cop rods did too. I know. That was kind of strange, wasn't it? All right, 10 on the vets. Corral Jr. has 10 on the vets, I believe. Let me double check. All right, here we go. 10 on the vets, I think.
Yep, 10
yes.
on the vets.
Yes, Corral Jr. has it. Gerardo Corral Jr. I call him Junior sometimes. Let's go on the vet. Go on the vet. Minute on the clock. Mr. Gerardo Corral Jr. has it. 10 on the vets. All right, clock's in. Clock, start the clock. Here we go. 10 on the vets. I got you. 10 on the Camaro, too.
Very nice.
Oh, Junior's got them both. He's got them both right now. He's fighting hard on them both. Okay, we have the Corvette in there. We have Corvettes for 10, and I got 10 on the Camaro. Here we go. Corvettes for 10, 10 on the Camaro. Let's go, let's go. All right, boys. All right, we got a couple cars going on in. I got a couple cars to show you then. If you like those, I got a whole bunch of them. All right, here we go, boys and girls. I got it right now for a $10 bid. Flying Customs in the house. Flying Customs in the house, boys. 2 for 10. That's 2 vets. One's really chromed out. Beauty. It's a beauty, as I say, all chromed out, decked out. Nowhere to go but home. Here we go. So driving off the house, driving away. We got 10 on the vets. 18 seconds left, and it's counting down, boys. It's counting down. 15 seconds left, and we're almost out the door. All right, we got 10 on the Camaro. 10 on the Camaro also. All right, 10 on the Camaro. Ooh, check that out, baby. Check that out. All right, we got another car for you. All right, here we go. Sold, sold, sold. Ladies and gentlemen, sold, sold, sold in the Camaro on the vets. Now we got 10 on the Camaro, 10 on the Camaro. That's a beautiful, isn't it? Double vision. All right, double vision, right? Can you read that? Yeah, double vision coming in. Beautiful 25-year-old car to commemorate the original red lines, boys. To commemorate the original red lines. Double vision in the house. Check it out. Sweet. Nice sweetness. Look at that sweetness. Double vision. 25 years ago, they came out with that card commemorating some of the greatest Hot Wheels. It came with the collector's pin, the double vision. One of my favorites. In the house. We'll set that up. You can percolate that. You can marinate that while I go sell off the Camaro. Let's put a clock on the Camaro. There it is. The clock on the Camaro. All right, so that didn't bite Jeff Flang's fan. Oh, you're back. Oh, well, you might want to take a look what I got here for you. I got an Ultra Hot 1993 Camaro, and the card is pristine. Absolutely crisp, clean, and no caffeine, and certainly pristine. A beautiful Ultra Hot 83 Camaro in the house. 10 is the bid already. I got Corral Jr. for a 10, run the clock. All right, Ultra Hot going out the door from 1991. All right, here we go. Corral Jr.'s got a $10 bid on the Camaro, 10 on the Camaro, and I just put in a double vision into the garage for you guys to bid on. Right now, we're selling off the 1993 Camaro. It's going out the door. It's going out the door right here, right now on Diecast TV. On the afternoon show, we had a great lunch hour show. We went from noon to 2. Fantastic. We had lunch. We had lunch with the boys, lunch hour diecast. That's right, boys, lunch hour diecast. I got 10 on this Camaro. I got Corral Jr., Gerardo. Corral Jr., he's got the bids. He's got the bids. Right now, 20 seconds left, 20 seconds left as we're selling off the Camaro. I got a double vision. I got a double vision commemorative 25-year-old card in the garage to show you in a second, so stick around. We'll take a quick peek at that. You can bid on YouTube. You can bid on Facebook, wherever you want. YouTube has less of a lag. Here we go. 2 seconds. 0 seconds. Sold, sold, sold. Good job, Gerardo Corral. All right, double vision in the house. Looking for a bid on the double vision. I'm looking for a bid on the double vision. All right, check it out. If you love that Camaro, in the same vein, in the same instance, I have a black wall with white walls. That's right, a black wall with white walls still on the original card. And this card is also really good shape. The corners are slightly bent, but not too much. They're beautiful, though. Really crisp. It's number 162. 162. I have a convertible Mustang. Please start the bids at 10. On these ones, I want 10 or more. All right, I got double vision after too many bourbons. And ladies and gentlemen, Rob Strawn has entered the building. That's Rob. That's okay. Rob over there on YouTube. You're about to get sniped.com. That's right. That's Rob Strawn. I wondered where you were, and I was worried that Dennis Barr hasn't joined us on there. I wasn't worried there. I was worried too. 1965 Mustang convertible. A beautiful tan interior is in your garage. 5 in the Stang. 5. Oh, Carrara. I like 10. I need 10 on there. I might do a little bit higher, maybe an 8, but I need something on there. I can't do it for 5. How about an 8? How about an 8? We'll go halfway. How about an 8 on the Stang? How about an 8 on the Stang? Double vision in the house. Double vision in the house. 8 on the Stang. Gas Monkey. Anybody like the Gas Monkey Corvette? It's kind of cool. All right. What am I going to do when you live in a zoo? I have oh, baby, I have a Hall of Fame card. I have a Hall of Fame. You start at 4 a.m. our time now. I know, but I wasn't calling for you till now. What is it, 6 a.m. now? What is it? Well, no, it's 7 a.m. Come on, it's 7:15 for heaven's sake. I'm halfway through my day at 7:15. That's not true. I was when I was on the farm all the time. All right. 65 Mustang convertible. Let me pull off this double vision. Obviously, you guys don't like it. You know, there's original red lines. You never know. I have in my hand. Now, listen, due respect on this card. This card is worth some money. It's the Legends. It's the Hall of Fame card. It's commemorating Henry Ford, the man who started all this, the man who got it going for us. Henry Ford. That's right. Henry Ford Legends card. That's the Hall of Fame card. Whoops, that's not right. Hall of Fame, 15-year-old. All right, he got his boxes today. Real Rider, the Tail Dragger, Diecast TV card. I saw that. I was on the Australian site. You put it up there, and I immediately... Oh, Dennis Barr's in the house. He's got 5 a.m. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. All right. There's a Hall of Fame card. That's Henry Ford. Henry Ford. 15 years ago, they came out with that commemorative Hall of Fame card. There it is. It's a beautiful 35th anniversary. They commemorated some great legends in the whole car community, and that one there is the Hall of Fame card. And I'm looking for a bid on that one. That's right. I saw that Diecast TV Tail Dragger Real Ridered up. He put it on one of the Australian sites that I follow, and he had it on there. All right, Hall of Famer. If you want a beautiful commemorative, that's Henry Ford's Hall of Famer card. We've only had that one other time before. Those cards can be sold for around $20. We have it on the bid. Please start your bid at $5. Let's get the bids going here. Let's get the bid. Look at the wheels on that sucker. Look how amazing that car is. Look at the fat fenders on that. Fat fendered Ford. Beautiful. All right. It looks much better now. I bet there, Rob. It did look better. I looked at it. I'm gonna show my customizer to see what I guess what he should be doing. All right, there it is, Hall of Famer. 15 years ago, that came out in the 35th anniversary of Hot Wheels, and that's a beautiful one. I'll pull down the Camaro. On there. We're looking for a little bit more than that on the Camaro. All right. Hooey, good job. Hall of Famer looks pretty good. 5 a.m. Let's see how early it is. Let's see how early it is for Dennis Barr. Let's see if he likes this garage car. All right, for Dennis Barr, for his bidding pleasure, the So Fine in green with white top. A white top, so fine, baby. So fine, baby. You're so fine, you blow my mind. Right there, so fine. All right, I got 5 on the haul. Thank you. 5 on the haul. All right. No, because if he does, that'll give me nothing to do, but probably cost him more. All right. 5 in the bid. Oh, yeah. All right, I get it. I understand. Maybe I should send all my cars to you. You should Real Rider them all up and send them back to me. On there, that doesn't sound cost effective, but we could do that. All right, 5 in the Hall of Famer. We got a Hall of Famer for 5. All right, and I put up another garage car. That's right, the So Fine. That's number 15 from 20. I know Dennis always asks me. I love the green treatment of that. I love the detailing on that. The wheels look great. The white walls and the tires look great. And look at how lowered it is. Wholly lowered. That's right, it's lowered, baby. It's lowered. We'll take a look and see if it is 5 in the Ford. All right. Hooey, I got you. I understood the first time, Brian. And there it is. I got a So Fine. So Fine. I do not believe it is a chase, but I'm going to give it to my friend Jesse James over here to see if he can see something, because his eyes look a lot younger than mine. No, not at all. You don't see it. All right, nope. But it is a So Fine. It's So Fine. I got 5 in the Hall of Fame, and I got nothing on the So Fine. I'm driving. Got it. Oh, Dennis Barr is driving to work at 4 a.m. and he's bidding on cars. Or I guess he's not bidding right now. He has it. However, if he didn't have it, he'd probably pull over. I made a bid on the car. All right. All this heavy metal and nobody put up a bid. Man, do you see the heavy metal I got back here? Look at that. You can see it right there. 67 Pontiac GTO. Where is it? Right there. Check that car out. That's not nothing. Look at this car. Look at this custom Mustang. Real Riders. Crickets. Nobody wants the heavy metal. We'll save it for the night. 7 on the Hall of Famer. Thank you very much, Richard Frem. 7 on the Hall of Famer. I'll just move them a little bit so you can see them both now. The Mustang and the GTO. I just spread them out a little bit so you can see it. You know what I mean? So you can see it. All right, 7 on the bid. Here we go, boys. $7. $7. Everybody holler. Here we go. I can't believe I got to put a clock on $7 on a Hall of Famer. Those are $20 cards all day long, especially the Henry Ford one. That's the originator, boys. That's the originator of all this madness. Wife said I'm grounded for a month. Oh, man. Oh, I'm grounded for a month. I put up come on, Steve, can I get more Ford than that one? I don't think you can get more Ford than the Henry Ford Hall of Famer. He collects Fords on there. You can't get more Ford than that. Oh, 15 on the GTO. Oh, Aaron, that's interesting. You want to give me another $5 and then I might pull it up. Maybe a $20 and I throw in the chopping block. That's a great, thank you for the offer. Thank you, Miss Aaron. I'll consider it. It's a beauty. It's a beauty, says Stephen Andrews. All right, can you get more Ford than the Hall of Fame Henry Ford car? I don't think so. That's as Ford as you get. All right, let's put it on the clock. Richard Flem has it right now for a $7 bid. Ooh-wee, it's a beauty. All right, he's probably Canadian, that guy, you know. That's what we say. It's a beauty, eh? That's what we say in Canada. It's a beauty, eh? All right, minute on the clock. 8 is a bid. 8 is a bid. Brian Miller's got an 8 on the Hall of Famer Ford. 8. It's worth 20, boys. It's worth 20 all day long. It's like Christmas right here on Diecast TV. I'm going to call this the Christmas hours. 2 to 4 is the Christmas hours. By the way, if you're watching today, we're going to run till between 4 and 5, and then I'm going to take a break. And then G will be in, and he'll grab the Spanglish show from 5 to 7, okay? And then my brother Ross will pick it up at 7 and run the distance for the rest of the evening right here on Diecast TV. 8 is the bid. Start the clock. Boom goes the clock. All right, I got Brian Miller at 8. How about you, Dennis? Sorry, you, Richard Flem. How about a 9? How about a 9? I got 8. I got 8 right now. I got 8 right now. 10, says Richard Flem. I got a 10. $10 bid on the Hall of Famer. Here we go. 10 is the bid. It's worth more than that. Now we're about half price. Now it's going for half price, boys. Now it's going for half price. Here we go. 10 is the bid. 10 is the bid. It's a beauty. It's a beaut. It's right there. It's a beaut on there. Richard Flem owns it. Richard Flem owns the bid. All right, Hall of Fame in for 10. I'm from Michigan, so it might as well be Canadian. That's pretty close to Canada. Actually, I think you're more north. If you live in Detroit, you actually live north of Canada. Saving my ducks for the Mustang. Oh, in the backyard, says Rick Appleton. Saving my ducks for the Mustang. Saving my ducks for the Mustang. Here we go. All right, here we go. Saving my ducks. 19 seconds left. Richard Flem's got a 10. Richard Flem's got a $10 bid. He's got a $10 bid. I got a $15 offer on the GTO. Can somebody give me a 20? I'll spring it. All right, 10. Richard Flem's got it. Richard Flem has it. Richard Flem, congratulations. He's got it right now for a $10. He's got it. Sold. 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 Flem for 10. And my good friend Jesse James, I got it. Jesse James, I'm gonna give him the mic. Keep her flowing. Keep her going. And no dead time on the mic. All right.
So we got the shoebox I'm gonna put up now. Hot Wheels Classics. I'll start out with the gold. There's a white walls, 14 of 30. This is the shoebox. If we get a bid on this, I'll start it out at 5 if I can get it to stand up. No. There we go. Get it to stand up. So that one is the golden color. If I get a $5 bid on it, I will toss up the next one. The next one is red in color. Very beautiful car. Series 3, 14 out of 30. The next one is the 14 out of 30 as well, and red in color. How we doing, Richard? Let's see. Is that $11, Brian? What was that bid for? We got a $5 opening bid on the shoebox is what we got here is $11. Let's see, on the SoFine, is that what you put $11 on? Richard was 10 on that, $11 on the SoFine. Brian Miller. Let's see. Any opening bids on the shoebox? The golden color, and I'll put the red up next. $5 to start out on that one. Any bids there on the shoebox? let's see. Brian Miller, we are at 11 on the SoFine. It's a very beautiful car, green in color, the white top. Let's see.
What are we at, 11?
Yeah, Brian Miller has it at 11 on the SoFine.
All right, seller.
Yeah, let's go ahead and put a clock on that, Al. Get the clock going. Brian Miller has it at 11. We are looking for 12 on the SoFine. Oh.
Put that one over there after.
Okay.
And then these two over here.
All
I thought I'd give you up there. All right.
All right. So we have an opening bid on the shoebox. I'm looking for 5. This is the gold one in color. The next one I will put up is red in color. Go ahead and show you guys. Oh, nope. I got the camera mixed up. A little nervous first time. Lagging. The Hall of Fame. 11 on the Hall of... Oh, I got you. All right, so where are we at on the SoFine? If that one was for the Hall of Fame. Let me look here.
Yeah, the Hall of Fame card sold.
Yeah, that one sold. He said it was lagging a little bit, and that's where his $11
Oh, yeah, you got to
was.
refresh. If you refresh, Brian, refresh your YouTube because you're lagging because that Hall of Fame card went for... That Hall of Fame was out the door.
So
All
the
right.
SoFine, we have to figure out...
Yeah, we haven't got
Who
any
had
bids
it?
on the SoFine.
Nobody.
No bids on the SoFine. Let's go.
All right, we'll
we
take
got
that one off.
So we got the SoFine in here. SoFine in here. It's starting from 0. I don't think we have any bids on the SoFine anymore. I do have some VWs. I had a couple VWs early. We had some Combis in here. I've got a VW in my hand, coincidentally, right here in my hand on there, Francisco. I'll spring it right now. All right, we're looking for the SoFine. SoFine, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Let's get a bid on the SoFine, and let's get bid on the shoeboxes, boys. Let's show this man some love. Let's get some bid in the shoebox. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You give me some bids in the shoebox, we'll do a buy one, get one free. That's right, a buy one, get one free. You'll get a pair of classics in the house. A pair of classics in the house. SoFine is up there. I'll take the SoFine down if we don't have any bids. And we got a pair of shoeboxes. Pair of shoebox coming in here. A pair of shoeboxes in the house. All right, here we go. Let's get some bids. Let's get some bids in the house. All right, SoFine. Show them the other one. Let's lay down the other SoFine.
All right.
So you get 2 of them here. One in the shoebox. No, we're not doing one there. There, I can't take your one. Looking for a $5 bid, Rob. Looking for a 5 for the pair of SoFine. I got $18. 18 on the GTO, I think. Is that the $18? Put one on my need, Mr. Rick. I can't believe there's no bids at all. Put up one I need. Put up what you need. All right. I don't know what you need. You got so many of them. I got the 63 Corvette. I got the monorail in a couple different colors on there. I've got the Wild Thing. I'm pretty sure you have that one. I know you've got the Rat Bomb. I know you got the Rat Bomb, but I think you need the Metro Rail in one of the colors that I need. I got 5 in the SoFine. 5 in the SoFine. Corey Dulworth has given me a 5. 5 in the SoFine. I got 5 from Rob. However, Rob came in first. Rob came in first on the SoFine. Sorry, not the SoFine, on the shoebox. 5 in the shoebox. YouTube came in first, second came in Corey. All right, we got 2 bidders on the shoebox. And I think Aaron's trying to lure the other one in the back door, the GTO, out for 18. I think that was the bid, trying to get me out for an 18. I got it. Okay, SoFine for 5. All right, now we got a couple bids going on there. Gotcha. I got some bids right now. I got the shoebox for 5. I got the SoFine for 5. We got a couple bids now. Thank you very much, boys. 5 is the bid. 5 is the bid. Number the 5 is on the shoebox. Gotcha. Now I got it straight. I got pair of 5s, and the boys have clarified which they want. I do need a couple Metros. All right, I'll put a Metro up for you. All right. I've got one in black. I've got one in blue, baby blue. I've got one in black, and I can throw one up for you. All right, SoFine. Let's bid off the SoFine first. Corey Dulworth with 5. Corey Dulworth for $5 bid. 5 is a bid. All right. SoFine is in the showroom. Let's put a clock on that sucker. There's the one. Clock is in. We'll sell off a garage car for a $5 bill. How was your St. Patty's Day?
Good.
You do any green beer or anything?
No
green anything?
Not much of a drinker.
Not much of a drinker. How about your green? Do you wear anything green? No. All right, ladies. All right. 1 minute on the clock. What did you guys do for St. Patrick's Day? 5 is the bid. Go clock. I got now on the SoFine. I got Corey Dulworth. SoFine blue. Okay, I'll put the blue one up for you. I got a bid on the SoFine. SoFine for 5. SoFine for 5. And it's coming on the bid right now. Corey Dulworth stealing a garage car. He stole one earlier. He's stealing one again. That's right. He's stealing one again. All right, what do you say? What do you say? Here we go. 5 is the bid. 5 is the bid. I got a blue one for you, Dennis. I'll put it up there for you. Corey Dolworth, 34 seconds. That clock is hot. If you put a bid in there, I'll reset the clock. Otherwise, the clock will go down to red. And when the clock is red, it's dead. That's right. Dead, dead, dead. Dead, dead, dead. That's right. So fine for 5. That's stealing cars. Corey Dolworth stealing cars right now. Dolworth has it right now for a 5 bones in a basket. He's got it. 13 seconds left. Any other bidders? Any other shakers? Ladies and gentlemen, it's going. 7 seconds. All right, so fine 8. Thank you. Reset the clock at 8. All right, here we go. Chris Rogers came in for 8. Here we go. Thank you, Chris Rogers. Thank you, Chris Rogers. I'm starting to lose my confidence in garage cars. You know what it is? It's out of focus. Here, though. I put it in focus for you. That's why it's not being bid on. I put it out of focus. All right. That's what I'm going with anyways. All right, here we go. I got 8. I got $8. $8 is the bid. 8 is the bid. 8 is the bid. All right. Thank you, Chris Rogers. That's a little better. Don't you think that's a little better than 5?
Oh, yeah.
On there. Yeah, baby. 8s. I love 8s. All right. 8 is the bid. So fine. Real riders, metal on metal. Collect the garage cars. They're pretty good. All right. Here we go. We're teaching Jesse James the ropes. He's got 2 bidding boards in front of him. I wanted to show it to him what it's like when he's up here because, you know, they come and go. You got to get an idea for it. And sometimes that happens where Brian Miller was really lagging, so we thought it was a bid, right? But it turns out it was a lag. So if it comes in really late after the car is gone, we think it's a bid on the next car because we can't tell. So that's why I ask you guys, always put a little mark there, so fine or shoebox or something, so I can do it. Here we go. All right, here we go, here we go. I got it going. Sold. $8. Chris Rogers. All right, shoebox. Shoebox is in the house. Pair of shoes. That's right. One for the right foot and one for the left foot. Here we go. So, shoeboxes. I got Rob Strawn at 5. Rob Strawn at 5. Shoes to go. All right. Shoeboxes. One for the right foot, one for the red foot. Right now, it's only got $5 bid. They're only $2.50 each. That's nothing. That's way less than we paid for them. My goodness gracious, way less than we paid for them. All right, boys, here we go. Let's get the shoeboxes sold. I got 2 of them in there. And ladies and gentlemen, Dennis Barr, here's a blue Metro Rail. That's right, boys, Metro Rail in the house. All right. Now, the other thing that's going on, I've been offered $18 on the GTO. I'd like to get more. All right, 6 in the shoeboxes. Bill Canas has upped the game to 6. Here we go. Series 3. Which, by the way, the Series 1, 2, and 3, there's the Metro Rail. Look at that sucker. Look at that beautiful car. Real riders, metal on metal, 6 in the shoeboxes. And there's one for Dennis Barr. I don't think he has that variation. Metro Rail, they're a beautiful car. Pair of shoes in the house. $3 each night now. Bill Canas is stealing the shoes. What do you say, Rob? How about another bid? How about another bid, Rob? How about another bid? Let's go, let's go. Pair of shoes in the house. Spectre Flame painted out. Real ridered out. 6 is the bid. All right, 5 in the Metro Rail. Dennis Barr's got a 5. Now we got a little auction in the action. A little bidding going on. 20 on the GTOs. Wow. All right, GTOs coming in. GTOs coming in. Here we go, boys. Here we go. I got 5 on both. I got 5. I got 6 on the shoebox. 6 in the shoeboxes. Give me a clock. Give me a clock. I need a hot clock. Rob Strong just jumped over to Facebook. He just jumped over. He's jumping sides. That's right. He's going, who is this guy bidding against me, this Mr. Canas guy? Who is this Canas guy? I'm going to jump over here and check him out, see what's going on this side of the board. All right, we have 6 on the shoebox. 6 in the shoebox. Clock is in and clock is hot. Let's go. 6 in the shoebox. Here we go. On the shoebox, Bill Canas got a pair of shoes right now for a 6. I got 5 on the Metro Rail and 20 on the GTO. All right, boys, how about a little bids? Come on, boys. It's pretty weak. Let's get a little bids in here. Those are real. Those are beautiful Spectre Flame painted out shoes in the house. They're shoebox. Pair of them. Hot Wheel Classic 3s. That's nothing. That's not a 7 is the bid. Reset the clock. 7 is the bid. Rob Strawn jumped over to the other side. 7 bid. He checked out this side. Went to the other side. He couldn't believe there was a bid on this side. He goes, "Is there really a bid on this side?" He came over and checked it out. Jumped on the other side. All right. You got to get her up early to beat Rob. Here we go. 7 is the bid. He's got it right now. Rob Strawn's got a 7. How about an 8, Bill? How about an 8? We got a little bids on this. How about an 8? How about an 8? Come on, boys. And get good bidding on the Metro Rail, too. We have the Metro Rail in the house. We have a GTO bid in the house. All right, Bill's got a GTO. Aaron, I hope you're ready to bid. Hope you're ready to bid because I know he wants it, too. 32 seconds left, and Rob Strawn's got it for a 7. Strawn's got these for a 7. Shoeboxes. Rob Strawn's going to take it. Mr. Canas, how about an 8? How about an 8? Let's go. How about an 8, please? How about an 8, please? Mr. Rob Strawn has it right now for a 7. $7 is nothing for a pair of classics. My goodness gracious. Going down to the wire with 7 is nothing. Here we go. 7 is the bid. All right, 10 seconds, 8 seconds. Here we go. 8 seconds, 6 seconds. Coming on down. The clock is ticking. The clock is hot. It's almost ended. 3, 2, 1. The clock is, oh, it came in. It came in before the red. 8 was the bid. Oh, please, don't give me a heart attack like that, Bill. That was pretty almost on the wire. That was just before the wire. You see how the bid came in just before the red?
Oh, yeah.
So if the bid comes in just before the red, the bid's okay. If the bid comes in after the red, the bid is dead, all right? All right, okay, that's how it goes. All right, my boss came in. I had to go. So who won the So Fine? You did. You won it for nothing, but you got it, even with your boss present, boss present. So Jesse, when you're
Chris Rogers got it.
Oh no, you didn't win it. You didn't win it. Chris Rogers got it for 8. Sorry, you didn't win it. Chris Rogers got it. So in that red light, you see the red light that goes over there?
Yeah.
If that red light comes in before the bid, then the red light wins. If the bid comes in before the red light, then the bid wins. Okay, that's how we do it. All right, that's why you got to keep your eyes straight on that Lord. All right, and by the way, you have to hold to your guns because they see it differently because they're on the leg, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
always
Yeah, yeah.
the board wins. The board rules. All right, 8 is the bid. Bill, 9 is the bid. Here we go. It's Mr. Sniper Man. He delayed that thing almost to the end too. He only had 8 seconds left, but he got it. 9 is the bid. 9 is the bid. Rob Strawn's got it for a 9. Here we go. A couple shoes in the house. A pair of shoes. That's right. A really big shoe. That's right. 8 is, by the way, I handed Jesse James a couple hot cars. If you guys go, I have a couple hot cars. I have Series 4 70s Hemi Challengers. That's right, 70 Hemi Challenger. Ever seen those cars? Great cars. Series 4.
cars.
Look, Series 5. Series 5. Not Series 4. Series 5. Rob Strawn's got it for a 9. 9 is the bid. 9 is the bid of the pair of shoes. Pair of shoes for 9. Let's go, boys. Who on what? Am I still 5 in Metro? You are. You are. All right, here we go. You are on 5 in the Metro. Okay, here we go. I got pair of shoes for 9. I got pair of shoes for 9. Shoe boxes for 9. Let's go. 2 is $4.50 each. That's nothing. That's nada. Rob Strawn's taking it right here, right now. 3, 2, 1, 0. Red. That's the bid. See that? That's how it works. 9 is the bid. Boom goes the dynamite. Dennis Barr's got 5 in the Metro. Come on, boys. That's a garage car. That's a Larry's garage car. Show a little respect for that. Show a little respect for that one, please, if you can. All right. We're doing a buy one get one free. I'm gonna let Jesse James run it. And by the way, boys, I want some respect on this one. We don't ever bring this in the market. This one I don't think I've ever had up. It's a Series 5, and it is a 1970s Hemi Challenger. I don't think we've had this up, and we're gonna put one up now. Let's put the cooler one up there. There, put that one up there. All right, it's all yours, Jesse James. It's all yours.
All right. 70s Hemi Challenger. This one's almost like a purple in color. It's a dark blue. Series 5. Hot Wheels Classic 70s Challenger. Is a very beautiful car. Let's get an opening bid on that one. So right now we're still at 5 on the Metro. Nope, 8 on the Metro. Chris Rogers has 8 on the Metro. Looking for 9. Looking for 9 on the Metro. So if I get a bid on the Challenger here, I will put up the buy one get one free, which this color here I think is very beautiful. Very it's almost like a neon green in a sense. 3 on the Challenger. 3 on the Challenger, looking at 4. Get 4. 5 on the Challenger. We now have 5 on the Challenger. Let me toss up the other one.
All right, but you should hold it. If it's going, hold it back. Go ahead, put it up. Put it up. Get the second one. That's right, boys. Buy one get one free Challengers.
Buy one.
All right.
Free. So that color is very beautiful. Green. 7 on the Challenger now. Aaron has it 9 on the Metro. We have 9 on the Metro. Dennis Barr has it at 9. We're at 7 on the Challenger. Aaron Curtis had 8 on the Challengers. We're now at 8 on the Challengers. Rob Strawn has it at 8. You get both of those right now. Those are 4 apiece. That color green is beautiful. Very beautiful. We are at 10 on the Challengers. Bill, can I ask you a little late there? Gerardo has it at 10. We have both of those at 10 right now. And let's see. We're at 9 on the Metro. Dennis Barr has it at 9 on the Metro. 10 on the Dodge. Gerardo has it at 10 right now. So we are at 10 and Gerardo has it at 10. And we are at 9 on the Metro. 9 on the Metro. Dennis Barr has it at 9. Looking for 10 on the Metro. Let's go ahead and let's throw a clock on that one. Throw a clock on that one, get it going. Dennis Barr has it at 9. 9. Let's see. Don't believe it is a chase. Don't believe, let me check real quick. No, that is not a chase. Dennis Barr has it at 9. Looking for 10. Looking for 10 on the Metro. Dennis Barr has it at 9. Beautiful, beautiful. That is a beautiful color. That blue is very nice. Nice flames on it. Dennis Barr still has it at 9. Run the clock. 12 on the Dodges. All right, we'll get back to that in just a second. Let's sell off this Metro. Sell off this Metro. Dennis Barr still has it at 9. We are looking for 10. And the challengers are moving. All right, so Chris Rogers now has the Metro at 10. Reset the clock. Reset the clock. 10 on the Metro of Chris Rogers. Clock is reset. So we have 10 on the Metro of Chris Rogers. The challengers are moving, but right now we're going to sell off this Metro. So the Metro is at 10, looking for 11. Looking for 11. Oh, those challengers are moving. Challengers are moving. So we're looking for 11 on the Metro. We do have at 10. Chris Rogers has it at 10. Let's see here. Anybody gonna get? We're looking for 11. Looking for 11. Dennis Barr comes back. Reset the clock. All right. So Dennis Barr has it at 11. Has the Metro at 11. Keep resetting the clock. That is nice. Very nice. Challengers are moving, and we're not even showing it yet. Very nice. 11 on the Metro. Dennis Barr has it at 11. We're looking for 12. Looking for 12. All right, guys. A little nervous here. You know, first time doing this, so I'm good. So Dennis Barr has it at 11. We're looking for 12. Counting down, we're at 25 seconds. Dennis Barr has it right now at 11. Dennis Barr has it at 11. Looking for 12 from the Metro. Challengers are moving. Get that Metro. We're down to 10 now. 8 seconds. Anybody gonna come in with a $12 bid? 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Dennis Barr for 11. All right, let's move it over to the challengers. We are at 20. Aaron has them both for 20. Let me write this down real quick. There's Dennis Barr. Aaron has the challengers at 20. Switch them over to camera over to the challengers here in the showroom. Or it's garage. Aaron has them at 20. Somebody.
You're doing great.
All right, there we go. Aaron has them at 20. You get both of those for 20. Looking for 21. Anybody going to come in for 21? 21.
Then run these one at a time.
All right.
Run these guys one at a time. Keep going. Pull them in there. Keep going.
All right. So I'll put this in the garage. This is let's see what year this is from. 2007, 8 of 15. This is the Series 4 Red Baron. Let's show that real quick over in the showroom. And back to the garage. We do have these challengers at 20. Aaron has them at 20. We're looking for 21. Looking for 21 on that. Aaron has them at 20 right now. Let's go ahead and put the clock on it. Put the clock on the challengers. Currently at 20 on that. Looking for 21. Go ahead and start the clock, please. Aaron has them at 20. Looking for 21. Looking for 21 on the challengers. Series 5. Series 5. This is 4 out of 30 in the set. Beautiful colors on those. Going down to 35 seconds. Aaron still has them at 20. We're looking for 21 on those. Looking for 21 on the challengers. Aaron has them right now at 20. Looking for 21. Anybody going to come back with 21 to restart the clock? Curtis. Down to 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Aaron has them at 20. 8. Down to 5 seconds. Anybody going to restart with a $21 bid? 2, 1. Sold, sold, sold. All right, let's get this started out. The Red Baron at, start out $5 bid on that one. Anybody going to start me out on the Red Baron with a $5 bid? Anybody, anybody. Alright, let's see what we could throw in the showroom here. This is a very beautiful car. It's number 20 out of 30, Series 5, the SS Express. Spectra paint. Go ahead and toss that in there. That is a very beautiful car as well. We'll start that one out as 5-2. Any bidders? Any bidders on the Baron or or the SS Express? Oh, you're very welcome, Aaron. Very welcome. Do we have any bidders? Any bidders on the Red Baron here or the SS Express? If we toss in a bid, let's toss in say Red Baron afterwards or the SS afterwards. Any bidders? Any Series 5 with real riders? I don't believe any of the Hot Wheels Classics have real riders. No, they do not. Do have the red lines around the wheels there. Very beautiful color green. Show the back there and then the front. Very beautiful car. SS Express. Aaron on 8 for the SS. Aaron at 8. Looking for 9. Looking for 9. Aaron is at 8 currently on the SS Express. That is a very beautiful green with the kind of like ghost flames into it. That's very nice. Alright, currently at 8 on the SS Express. Any bidders on the Red Baron? Any bidders on the Red Baron? They do some with classics with real riders? Oh, okay. Yeah, not these. Not currently. I don't know if we have any real classics with real riders on them.
Yeah, we do actually. We do have a couple classics with real rider. I think you might see one tonight with Ross's show. He just showed it to me. You do. All right. Hey, you got 3 on the Red Baron. Good job.
3 on the Red Baron.
All right, you keep going.
Nice.
You keep going. Also, a little tip for you. When they see the message, don't assume that these guys can see those messages, so read them out loud.
I got you. Okay.
All right? So they can then understand the dialogue. All right.
So Aaron's back 10 on the SS Express, 10 on the SX Express, 5 on the Red Baron. Series 5 Classics real riders are chases. Okay. I learn something new every day. Thank you, David. Appreciate that. Casey is at 5 on the Baron. Aaron is at 10 on the SS. Looking for 11 on the SS. Looking for 11 on the SS. Let's go ahead and toss up the clock on the SS. And we'll go ahead and start the clock on that. Looking for 11. Oh, restart the clock. We are at 12 on the SS, 6 on the Red Baron, 12 on the SS Express. Casey has it at 12, looking for 13 on the SS. That is a very beautiful car. That green pops, and the kind of like ghost flames with it. That is very nice. 15. Casey comes back with 15 on the SS. Looking for 16. Restart the clock. Oh, you did. Sorry, nerves kicking in. 15 on the SS. Casey has it right now. Coming down to 45 seconds left on the clock. 15 on the SS. Looking for 16. Looking for 16. All right, we're coming down to 35 seconds left on the clock. Casey has it right now for 15. Coming down to 25 seconds now. Casey still has it at 15. Anybody going to come back with a 16 bid? 16 bid is what we're looking for on the SS. All right, we're coming down to 5 seconds. Does the S come with a tow truck? I don't know the answer to that question. All right, sold to. Okay, that came in a little bit late on that, Aaron. Casey, you took it for 15. 15 on that. And we'll switch it over to the Red Baron. We were at 6 on the Red Baron. Dwayne has it at 6. Okay. And that... All right. Red Baron is at 6. Anybody want to give me 7 for that? Let's go ahead and toss a clock on that. Throw up the clock. We're at 6 on that.